G'day scientists! Today I'm reviewing the air cannon from the Kiwico Tinker Crate. This is a subscription science kit. We've reviewed a few before. Now I've signed up for a 6-month subscription. The price has come down to about $26 including postage per kit, and they arrive one a month. In this kit we're going to be making your own air cannon. I'm imagining some kind of Last Airbender style action, and I'll be knocking things over with the power of air from the other side of the room. Right, let's open up and take a look inside. Inside the box are the step-by-step instructions for building the air cannon, and we'll get back to that shortly. It's the Tinkerzine book, and you've heard me say it before. I think these are really good quality. They're brief, but they do actually teach you about some of the science that goes along with the kit. It shows you how to make the parts in the kit. It's got a variety of experiments. And my favourite part is the Tinker Library. You're not just restricted to the resources that are in this book, but they also suggest other places you might want to go and have a look to find things about air science if your kid finds this interesting. Ah, this is cool. This is a shiny piece of paper which we can put the scores on for when we're playing the air cannon tic-tac-toe later. In here we've got sticky pads and what looks like the bits that go with the game for playing tic-tac-toe. Some balloons, some tubes, a pen. Literally everything comes in the kit, and the pen has a rubber on the end so you can rub the scores out when you finish putting them in the game. Some hoops of some kind. Oh, I'm excited. Smoke cones. What are the smoke cones for? That was just a bit of random airbender. Ah, tape. Let's get started and make the air cannon. And we're taking the V stickers and attaching them here, like that, and the same on these other two sticks. Then we're taking the wooden cross stand pieces and popping these in. I'm putting these target pieces on here like that. Now we've got the stand with all of the targets made up. So right, step 2 is building the cannon. Right, we need a yellow balloon, so I'm going to take the yellow balloon out of the packet. And from the point where it starts to widen, it says to cut. I reckon that's about there. And then we're taking the blue piece and stretching it over the paper tube. We've got to make sure it's centered and stretched evenly. Let's put it over the top of the blue piece. Then we take the black tape and tape around the edges of the balloon so that it doesn't come off the tube. Go all around the edge. Test out the air can with the target stand. Okay, now we're going to give it a test. Nothing much is happening so far, but apparently the more we build the experiment, the more powerful this air cannon is going to become. Step 4, line up the plastic brackets so the notches all face to the right. Stick a piece of black sticky foam onto each bracket. In this stage of the experiment, we're taking these plastic rings and attaching black foam stickers onto the back, which will then stick onto the end of that tube that we just added the balloon to. Now we can add and remove different narrowing attachments on here. Let's see if this works. Oh my gosh, it works really well. Let's give it a go so you can see. Okay, I have the middle smallest attachment on right now. Let's give it a go and see if we can knock some of the target frames off using the air cannon we've just built. It works amazingly well. I'm going to try it with the even narrower edge now, and I reckon this will produce an even bigger force. I am going to do the smoke ring experiment. Apparently I should be able to fill up the air cannon with smoke and then poof, fire a smoke ring at you. Let's give it a go. First step is to light the smoke cone to generate some smoke. Then we take the air cannon we made and place it over the top of the smoke cone and allow it to fill with smoke for 30 seconds. Okay, now let's blow a smoke ring. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? Now, it was a quick experiment today. The air cannon came from Tinker Crate. It was good fun shooting the targets off of the target stand and adding the smoke to it and making smoke rings blew my mind. Was it some kind of Last Airbender style magic? I think it was pretty close. The other educational resources in the book are excellent as per usual with the Kiwico Tinker Crate kits. And for $26, it's incredibly good value for money. I'm going to give the Kiwico Tinker Crate Air Cannon kit. Wait. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. Bye. 3 stars for fun, 3 stars for value, and 3 stars for learning. Buy or buy! Of course it's a buy. How could I not say this is a buy? It had smoke and shooting and targets. It was just excellent. If you haven't already seen it, check out this video here where I review even more air science kits. Really recommended.